me and my friend Harsha, who is also a computer scientist, built a 3D printer of our own. That printer could only print with plastic. So we decided to increase the capability of 3D printing beyond plastic. We hacked the firmware used by normal 3D printers to print with materials like this chocolate. So this extruder which we designed at the lab works in a syringe mechanism. The motor pushes the syringe down so that paste can come outside. So this same extruder can work with metallic clay and normal clay like Play-Doh. So now I have removed our paste extruder and now I have mounted a CNC drill bit router. Our vision is to use a single machine for additive and subtractive manufacturing. We want to use a single hardware for 3D printing, for CNC routing and for laser cutter.
Reimagine a world where the display of tomorrow is there in your pocket as a piece of paper. So as soon as I put this piece of paper underneath the projector, you can see it is being tracked parallelly and simultaneously as I move the screen, and also the projection is being transformed so that it fits onto the paper. And if I open it, the resolution of the image changes and again fits the paper. A simple sheet of paper can turn into a television, a tablet, or your mobile phone. Think about this structure as a space-time place, and as soon as I take the image up, you can see the person in the image aging. So the same concept can be applied on a simple app with Google Maps. If I put it down, it zooms in. If I pull it up, it zooms out. It's a whole new dimension of displays.
This is the tie that I'm wearing, which is a regular tie that I bought from the local market. There are LEDs that I've sewed onto the tie with the help of a conductive thread, and now when I push the button to on, it starts glowing. When you see that when it's glowing, it actually is detecting my voice. It's detecting through the voice controller. There's a microphone attached to the tie, and through the conductive thread the current passes onto the tie and it detects my voice. The technology used in this tie is Arduino based Flora microcontroller. How can I use this in the near future? How a fabric embedded with technology will actually help communicate with people around, will also help capture different moods and expressions and voice levels. So what if my fabric can actually detect my heartbeat, my pulse rate, and actually give me a report?
In my childhood, my grandfather used to come during for bedtime and used to tell me stories. What if we could enhance this experience of bedtime storytelling in completely new ways with the help of technology? So that is how the concept of Magic Pillow is gonna work. So what we have over here is a very simple and a normal pillow, except that the image or the design on this pillow has been recorded in the Android apps as a marker for augmented reality. If we see that marker or the pillow through our Android tabs or through any tabs, he can experience an entire story, an entire series of Harry Potter or an entire series of Amal Chitrakatha right from his phone by actually living the story inside it. So we can have an entire story embedded inside the pillow with this concept. We can have his entire bed sheet augmented. We can have the entire walls, the entire room augmented. The problem faced in India is that people carry a lot of cash. As far as keys are concerned, in India, people carry a huge bunch of keys. So the concept of Bluetooth key tracker works this way, is that here we have a HC05 Bluetooth module which constantly communicates with my mobile phone on an app that we have developed, and it constantly tells the mobile that the particular key or the particular wallet is in range with the phone. The second concept is that it runs on 2 coin cells battery. Once this product is taken to the production level, the size of the tracker as well as the battery shall reduce to a considerable size. In the world of e-commerce, people can't really get the size or the dimensions of the objects they buy. So what we have over here is an image or a marker kept on this table. Look at it through our camera, and what you can see over here is an entire television set projected onto this table with real-time scaling. If I want to buy a sofa set, what I have to do is simply look at it through my tablet or any kind of phone, and an entire sofa set can be augmented into the environment in which I want to keep it. Today we're going to see one such application of technology in a field that will not only advertise a product but also enhance the features exhibited by the product. We can enhance the experience of users by augmenting some of its features using augmented reality onto the phone itself. So here we can see different features such as the camera, the display, the body, the battery, the reviews, real-time reviews, then the pricing, and not just the price comparison with different websites, with different stores. Not just that, one of the features of this Android application also includes the display of the demo video given by the product itself.
Right now, when it comes to retail, when it comes to cloth sale, a person has to keep changing and keep replacing those clothes onto the mannequins. I came up with the Lightwear, where the idea is to project those clothes onto a mannequin. So with just a click of a button, I can change the clothes on the mannequin, and you can see how that particular pattern or that fashion fits onto the mannequin. In this brush, I can actually trace out the contours of the mannequin and place my particular pattern inside this mask.
Today I am going to explain you about my project known as AutoTry. It actually eliminates the entire use space which you have normally in a clothing shop where the clothes are scattered, and converts that into just a TV screen with a Kinect sensor. And then I use my hand gestures to control the cursor on the screen, and the software is intelligent such that it actually, using Kinect's depth stream, it is actually able to detect my size over here, as you can see. So I select the men's mode. Then it gives me an option that whether I want casuals or formals, and I select casuals, and then I can actually close my fist as a gesture and can pan through all the different available options on the options in the store. And once I like a particular option, say option 2, I actually click on it, and what happens is that the software tells me that my clothes are already present in the first floor trial room number 2. Is that smart card brings the cashier system, which normally would require hours and hours in standing up line and then encashing it, right onto your shopping cart. And if I like this product, I pick it up, I actually scan it in my cart itself, and it beeps saying that I have put this in my shopping list. Now I want to check out. What do I do is that I actually press on the checkout button, and it beeps, okay, I have done with my shopping. And then what I do is that I pick out my smartphone and start the smart card app. The smart card actually communicates with my phone using Bluetooth and RFID technology, and this technology, which is known as Square, is fitted right into the audio jack of my phone. I can use my any credit card to swipe through it, and it asks me whether I want to pay it or not.
This is a specialized egg tray which is connected to your mobile phone. There is an Arduino microcontroller attached to the egg tray. There are sensors which are fixed onto the egg tray. Now when I take off the eggs from the egg tray, or there are no eggs in the egg tray left in the refrigerator, there will be a notification which will be sent to your mobile phone that hi, you're out of eggs.